The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Thursday podcast.
Hey-o.
What is wrong with him, Lockie? What? Sorry.
What are you saying about Lockie? Why has Lockie got a vest on?
It's
High vis.
we had a lot happen today. We had the lovely people from Subway come in with some great, delicious food.
The fiery subs.
Fiery subs,
Brand
range.
new.
And then
I had a crack at them. They were good.
simultaneously, our great friends from Guzmani Gomez
Mm-hmm.
dropped in.
Yeah, dropped in some...
They had a different offering.
what
The
was that?
shiitake mushroom.
Shiitake mushroom.
So was there no meat in any of that?
No.
Isn't that
all
incredible?
mushroom.
You would
Yeah,
not
that-
have known.
No, honestly, you wouldn't have known. I thought they were beef burritos.
Honestly, it was
and I
funny.
ain't even lying.
It was funny watching. I don't know whether there's like a stigma that you guys have towards kind of mushroom stuff,
Yeah,
but you were kind of going, there must be, there's meat in here, guys.
Yeah.
There's meat in here.
Well, I didn't realise, no one told me it was the shiitake thing, so I thought I was eating pork. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah. And then you both came out, you're like, hey guys, I don't think there's any meat in here. And Alicia and I are like, yeah, we know. That's kind of the whole deal.
Yeah, we caught on.
We've been saying that the entire time.
Yeah, because there's always some gimmick when they bring it in.
Yeah.
It's never just,
They're not bringing in just
yeah,
like
normal
regular.
stuff.
And then I've got this cup of coffee here that Nick brought back from Zaraffa's.
The
Is
mocha.
this what he was giving
as
away
he
this
would say.
morning?
Yep. The dream.
What was he
mocha.
saying,
That's
mocha?
Yeah,
that's a
I don't-
wicked piece of gear too.
I don't know where he is, but I don't know why he calls it mocha. I'm fairly certain it's mocha in Australia.
That's like you're having an affogato dessert. You know where it's like, what is it, Kahlua coffee,
Yeah.
and then they put ice cream,
Yeah.
pour it over the ice cream. That's
Yeah,
sort of vibe. I was
it's-
having that in
it's full
Queenstown,
on.
which is why I'm now obese.
It's almost like a 3-course meal, though. You've got
That's,
the,
that's what I'm saying.
the tacos as a bit of a
It's
a starter.
a lot of food.
and then Subway is the main, and then affogato.
I had one taco,
Yep.
and then I had
How many?
no. I just had no, but it's bad because I only had one bite out of each of the
yeah.
Subways.
Well, you don't usually have breakfast.
Just because I just wanted to taste them.
Did you have a favourite of the three?
My favourite of the three was
The steak or the chicken
no, actually the meatball
and salami,
salami. Like, I could have smashed that, and the bread that it was on was like a
Italian herbs.
Is that what it
Yeah,
was?
Italian herbs and cheese.
Oh my
It was
god!
fresh. It was still warm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
And they made those Subways like they actually looked like you'd see on a billboard.
Yes.
Like that wasn't, sometimes you can get some Subways that, they come out and, understand it's fast food, but it doesn't look like it does on the billboard. They were billboard quality Subways.
Came straight from head office. They came. They
Delicious.
There were like 4 of them, all wearing these vests. Came up the lift and usually sometimes if we get food delivered for something like this, it might just be an Uber Eats driver.
Yeah.
No. It was the full
real
shebang.
people.
The real deal.
And you say 4 people wearing those vests. Did they leave one, or did they leave that for you to?
No,
actually wear, like,
they
intentionally?
inducted me as a part of the fiery sub
Warden.
What's that?
Yep.
warden gang.
Well, the guy
Or a
that
subwarden.
was responsible for that used to work here.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. Do you know how he
that
got...
was Guzman.
Oh, that was Guzman, sorry. That was not
yeah.
Subway, that was Guzman, yeah.
Cal
Yeah, Cal.
Ryan.
And you know how he got that job, or how he came to the attention of Guzman?
Tell me how.
Do you know?
I believe I do know because I think Lutzi told me
I think
outside
I
just
told him
before.
Oh,
But
tell it
for
again.
the listener who's listening right now,
well, he was over in England, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
He moved over to England, and this is not long after the explosion of Guzmani here in Brizzy.
I reckon it's about 2017.
Yeah. So it was on the scene, but it was, it had just sort of taken traction.
Just emerging, yeah.
And he'd been over in London doing whatever he was doing over there for like 12 months or something. And then he sent a message to Guzman Gomez and said, guys, over here in London, love and life, there's one thing I miss about home. I'd do anything for a Guzman Gomez burrito, was it?
Yeah.
And then Guzman Gomez sent him the burrito. No, they flew him home.
Yeah, the whole campaign, bring Cal home.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and they did. They brought him home for a burrito and then flew him back.
And then he got a job out of it.
I think he's a state manager or something.
Yeah.
Something like that anyway. He's killing it.
Yeah, well, he texted me or yesterday to say, hey, I'm coming in to bring Guzzy for breakfast. And I'm like, oh, mate, fantastic news. Hopefully because I figured I'd be out on the road. I said, hopefully I'm back in time. And I said, look, to be fair, I've actually just had Guzzi for lunch. I just ordered it. I just eaten it. And he said, mate, that's me most of the week. I swear I'm a paid good quality tester for Queensland restaurants. I eat a disgusting amount of GYG. Oh, that's just in a private chat. He's not lying there. That's not for the company. And he's a short king
fella,
too. Like he's a little fella, and he packs a lot of burritos into that.
It's my stock standard takeaway. Of all that, like Guzman is the one, my go-to.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he gets a good staff discount?
That he does.
Yeah.
Sure, he would do, yeah.
Cal, he's probably got a card with his face on it. He's like, I'm the bring Cal home
He's the
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
Would he get free, Guzman? Do you reckon he'd get free?
Surely. God,
They've got on his card.
dangerous.
He's got Guzman, Gomez, and then Cal.
yeah, well, they've all got moustaches, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Yeah. Is Cal still rocking the mode?
He has to.
Did
Company
he come
policy,
in?
yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I reckon I'd eat Guzman. Well, when I'm working,
Just once a week.
and I stay up in Brisbane like a couple of nights a week. Like if I'm staying in Brisbane, there's a better than average chance I'm eating Guzman for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowen Hills, is that your go-to?
That's mine. It's very good, Bowen Hills.
Oh, great.
For me to get to, the easiest one's the Emporium, just over here.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, and I find that a very like I got a system for getting car park, getting in and out. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
No.
Well, Bowen Hills is drive-through.
I know. I'm
system.
aware of that Bowen Hills one.
Good system, you got that once.
And when they say extra cheese, they give you extra cheese.
But I'll also get Guzman delivered. And I know what you're thinking.
so do
and I
I.
know what you're thinking. But Ash, you live so close to a Guzman. You lazy.
I do
But
this.
I still,
And it's almost double the
I'm glad you
price.
said it because we were thinking it.
and it goes from being quite a reasonable night to
It goes from
quite
$20 to
expensive.
$42.
Yeah, I don't know how that happens,
Yeah, I
but
do the same thing.
but sometimes I just go, yeah, I'm not leaving.
Sometimes I'll be driving past Guzman and go, oh, I'd love some Guzman. Let's get some on Uber Eats. Instead, that makes no sense. But I'll do that quite regularly.
Have you guys ever done drive-through Subway? Because there are a couple of them around. There's one as you head down to the Gold Coast. There's one. There's a GYG. I want to say it's in Narang. There's a drive-through Subway there, and there used to be one out near your neck of the woods, Mitch.
A drive-through Subway.
Yeah.
Are we talking Subway or GYG?
No, I'm throwing it back to Subway. I'm saying drive-through Subway is a thing.
I was unaware of such things.
With the drive-through
It's a
Subway,
sorcery.
my question is, do you drive past the preparation station?
Yeah.
Because my tactic is always just a little bit of intimidation.
Yeah.
Go, no, extra meatball. Come on.
More.
Come on. No, that's not enough.
That's a good point. How do you know what's there?
Quality control's not there.
Well, out my way, I think it's like Tingalpa. I hope it's still there because it's there forever. It was a drive-through kebab shop.
Ooh.
Yeah, like it was still like the tiny little annex that you get out and you walk in there and you walk through the preparation and watch them do it. But it was a drive-through as well, like at the back of a servo. And I don't know whether you could watch or just sort of tick boxes or something of what all the extras you wanted. I never went through to see how it works, but it fascinates me that like something like a sub or a kebab could work.
Mitch on the street tomorrow.
I might have to do it. I mean, even Guzzi, I got Guzzi yesterday. I actually parked, ordered it on the app so that I didn't waste time, trying, because I had to order for Sarah. She's like, I won't even tell you what I want. You know what I want. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't know what meat you want on there. I don't know whether you want a bowl or a burrito or a taco or a quesadilla. I don't know. So I just sat there doing it calmly and patiently on my phone. Punch it, go, walk up there, 2561, thanks, bang, get it straight away.
The Guzman at Boondall was before it was Guzman. It was a kebab place.
Oh, yes.
And before that, it was something else. Like
Yep.
a weird, I don't know what it was, chicken burgers or something. But I used to eat the chicken burgers. I used to sit on the counter. They had a counter against the window and eat chicken burgers because I lived like 100 metres from there. And then I remember, I think I've told this story. I watched a movie, a Brisbane film,
Yes.
where I literally used to eat my burgers. It's a coming of age movie about these young people that work in this fast food thing, and late at night they like lock the door, and they root, like he throws her up on the bench where I eat, and has sex with her.
And I sit there and I just keep eating.
I went back the next morning.
I was going to say.
First one when it opened the next morning. Plate, no thank you.
What's your cleaning
Can you
policy?
just serve it here?
Serve it right here, please.
Just to the left, please.
Yeah, that happened.
And it continues to happen.
I think it's a different bench now. Guzman don't use the same bench.
The Ash, Lutzi and Susie O'Neill podcast.